North Dakota DMV Permit Test 1.
Question 1. When a train is coming at a railroad crossing with a crossbuck sign, you should stop your vehicle before the crossing.
At least 15 feet. At least 2 feet. At least 10 feet. At least 5 feet.
Answer.
At least 15 feet.
Question 2. A roundabout is a circular intersection where vehicles travel around a center island in direction.
A clockwise. A counterclockwise. Any. A straight line.
Answer.
A counterclockwise.
Question 3. When a school bus is stopped and flashing its red lights, drivers approaching from both directions must
stop their vehicle. Make a right turn. Slow down and proceed with caution. Change their lanes.
Answer.
Stop their vehicle.
Question 4. Which of the following statements about right-of-way is incorrect?
Vehicles turning left must yield to oncoming traffic. At an uncontrolled T intersection, the vehicle on the continuing street must yield to the vehicle on the terminating street. Vehicles entering or crossing a roadway from a private drive must yield to all oncoming vehicles. Drivers must yield to pedestrians at unmarked intersections.
Answer.
At an uncontrolled T intersection, the vehicle on the continuing street must yield to the vehicle on the terminating street.
Question 5. What is the permitted speed on paved and divided multi-lane highways, unless otherwise posted?
55 miles per hour. 65 miles per hour. 75 miles per hour. 70 miles per hour.
Answer.
70 miles per hour.
Question 6. If you see a yield sign in your driving lane, you must
move over to the left lane. Slow down and stop your vehicle if necessary. Proceed with an increased speed. Pull over your vehicle to the edge of the road.
Answer.
Slow down and stop your vehicle if necessary.
Question 7. The pennant-shaped sign indicates that
vehicles are allowed to pass on the left. Vehicles are allowed to pass. Vehicles are allowed to pass on the right. Vehicles are not allowed to pass.
Answer.
Vehicles are not allowed to pass.
Question 8. This posted arrow sign indicates that
a divided highway begins. A one-way road is ahead. A traffic merging area is ahead. A divided highway ends.
Answer.
A divided highway ends.
Question 9. Large flashing or sequencing arrow panels may be used in work zones both day and night to
direct drivers into certain traffic lanes. Warn drivers about unusual conditions in, near work zones. Direct drivers into certain parking areas. Direct drivers into work zones.
Answer.
Direct drivers into certain traffic lanes.
Question 10. A yellow flashing light used mostly on tow trucks and slow-moving vehicles requires other drivers to
stop their vehicles, slow down their vehicles, share the lane, pass quickly.
Answer.
Slow down their vehicles.
Question 11. The flag person is indicating to the drivers
to proceed, to stop and turn back, to slow down and stop, to speed up.
Answer.
To proceed.
Question 12. Warning signs are used along the roadways to
provide information about directions, distances and available services. Control and regulate traffic. Indicate points of interest and geographical information. Indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead.
Answer.
Indicate potentially hazardous conditions ahead.
Question 13. What is the suggested safe following distance rule between you and the vehicle ahead of you?
The 4-second rule. The 3-second rule. The 1-second rule. The 2-second rule.
Answer.
The 3-second rule.
Question 14. When an emergency vehicle is flashing its red, white, or blue lights, or using its siren, you must
immediately stop, wherever you are. Immediately change your driving lane and continue with the same speed. Immediately come to a stop along the right-hand curb or edge of the road. Immediately come to a stop along the left-hand curb or edge of the road.
Answer.
Immediately come to a stop along the right-hand curb or edge of the road.
Question 15. The driver of any motor vehicle, when traveling on a downgrade, must shift to
a neutral gear, a low gear, a high gear. Any of the above.
Answer.
A low gear.
Question 16. To turn left from a one-way street to another, a driver must begin the turn
from the right lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb. From the left lane and make the turn close to the right curb. From the right lane and make the turn close to the right curb.
Answer.
From the left lane and make the turn close to the left curb.
Question 17. The legal limit of blood alcohol content, BAC, for drivers above 21 years of age is
less than 0.09%. Less than 0.1%. Less than 0.08%. Less than 0.07%.
Answer.
Less than 0.08%.
Question 18. North Dakota's seatbelt law requires To wear seat belts.
Rear seat occupants under the age of 18 and front seat occupants. Rear seat occupants and the driver. Front and rear seat occupants above the age of 18. Rear seat occupants above the age of 18.
Answer.
Rear seat occupants under the age of 18 and front seat occupants.
Question 19. Which of the following statements about interchanges is not true?
If you measure interchange, use median crossovers. If you measure interchange, go on to the next one. The two most common types of interchanges are diamond and cloverleaf. If you exit at the wrong interchange, you must follow it out.
Answer.
If you measure interchange, use median crossovers.
Question 20. This diamond-shaped sign means that
a hill grade is ahead. The road ahead has a bump. The road ahead has a dip. A median is ahead.
Answer.
The road ahead has a bump.
Question 21. A pedestrian using a white cane or a white cane tipped with red is usually
a school child, a blind person, a flag person, a crew person.
Answer.
A blind person.
Question 22. The speed limit sign indicates
the maximum speed permitted under adverse conditions. The maximum speed permitted under ideal conditions. The minimum speed permitted under ideal conditions. The minimum speed permitted under adverse conditions.
Answer.
The maximum speed permitted under ideal conditions.
Question 23. What type of headlight beam should you use when following within 300 feet of another vehicle at night?
Either low or high beams. Emergency flashers. High beams. Low beams.
Answer.
Low beams.
Question 24. When approaching an intersection to make a right turn, you must stay and make the turn close to the right curb.
As close to the right as possible. In the center lane. On the shoulder. As close to the left as possible.
Answer.
As close to the right as possible.
Question 25. What does this sign mean?
The road is slippery when wet. A curved road ahead. A one-way road ahead. Only passenger vehicles are allowed.
Answer.
The road is slippery when wet.
Question 26. When you meet a vehicle that does not dim its headlights, look to avoid being blinded.
Center of the road. Left edge of the road. Right edge of the road. Driver of the vehicle.
Answer.
Right edge of the road.
Question 27. The black lettering on a yellow background indicates
a one-way road. A road repair work. A railroad crossing. A roundabout.
Answer.
A railroad crossing.
Question 28. When parallel parking your vehicle, your wheels should be parallel to the right-hand curb and of the right-hand curb.
Within 5 feet. Within 2 feet. Within 1 foot. Within 3 feet.
Answer.
Within 1 foot.
Question 29. Drivers must use headlights during inclement weather when, due to rain, snow, sleet, hail, smoke, or fog.
Visibility is less than 3,000 feet. Visibility is less than 2,000 feet. Visibility is less than 1,000 feet. Visibility is less than 4,000 feet.
Answer.
Visibility is less than 1,000 feet.
Question 30. All applicants who are 16 or 17 years of age must operate on the initial instruction permit for at least prior to completing the road test for an operator's license.
1 year. 4 months. 3 months. 6 months.
Answer.
6 months.
Question 31. Are a pair of white or longitudinal lines that mark where pedestrians are permitted to walk.
Walking lines. Pavement markings. Stop lines. Crosswalk lines.
Answer.
Crosswalk lines.
Question 32. When a driver intends to turn, the turn signal must be given continuously during the last. Before the turn.
25 feet. 75 feet. 50 feet. 100 feet.
Answer.
100 feet.
Question 33. The only 8-sided sign that you will see on the road is
A merge sign. A do not enter sign. A stop sign. A yield sign.
Answer.
A stop sign.
Question 34. When brakes are applied, a vehicle traveling at 55 miles per hour takes approximately to stop.
3 city blocks. 100 feet. 2 city blocks. 300 feet.
Answer.
300 feet.
Question 35. This guide sign indicates that
A hospital service is available ahead. A phone service is ahead. A gas station is available ahead. A cell phone use area is ahead.
Answer.
A phone service is ahead.
Question 36. This pentagon-shaped sign represents
A recreation area ahead. A public library ahead. A hospital zone ahead. A school zone ahead.
Answer.
A school zone ahead.
Question 37. To reduce hydroplaning while driving in a heavy rain, you must
drive in the center lane, drive at a higher speed, drive in the right lane, drive at a lower speed.
Answer.
Drive at a lower speed.
Question 38. What does this sign indicate?
A posted speed limit. An interstate highway number. A route marker. A milepost.
Answer.
A milepost.
Question 39. If you approach a vehicle displaying a reflective orange triangle sign on the rear, you must
pass the vehicle quickly, share the same lane with the vehicle, follow too closely, slow down and use caution.
Answer.
Slow down and use caution.
Question 40. Two vehicles enter or approach an intersection at approximately the same time. Which of the following statements regarding this situation is true?
The vehicle turning right must yield to the vehicle turning left. The vehicle on the left side must yield to the vehicle on the right. The vehicle on the right must yield to the vehicle on the left. The vehicle turning left must yield to the vehicle turning right.
Answer.
The vehicle on the left side must yield to the vehicle on the right. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.